But yeah, hello everyone and welcome to this podcast. I don't know what episode this is going to be because we're going to make a lot of them. We're just going to make an intro here so you know who you're listening to. So yeah, why don't one of you guys go first?
I can go first. My name is Naoas. I am mostly free to play, except that I spent on Lena's banner because I needed her. And I've been playing for about 810 days now because I keep missing attendance.
Right, and what server do you play on?
I play on NA2.
Right, nice. Shocky.
Yeah, my name is Shocky. In-game name is Selena. Played for a bit more than 1,000 days on this account, but my other account is a few weeks older.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically a dolphin, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly just by the attendance package.
Yeah.
Has a few things extra.
Hello, this is Clint. I've been invited by Lulleh for this this whole podcast, and I've been playing pretty much since release, maybe a month off-ish, maybe since September 2020, and I've been mainly focused on Raid. I have kind of dabbled in the other modes, but I'm mostly focused on Raid, and I lead Golden Sun, one of the top 3 guilds in EU. And I don't really spend too much. Some people call me Whale. But yeah, I'm pretty much a dolphin, high-end dolphin, you could say. Don't spend too much. But when there's good packs, I do that. I'm like, let me cop that reset stone or whatever. And yeah,
Right.
That's pretty much it.
Awesome. Nice.
No? Okay. Hi guys, I'm Ugwe. I've been playing Guardian Tales for about, I want to say, a year and a half, I reckon, and I'm like a fairly light spender and I'm generally focused on PvP. I do enjoy Raid, like, a little bit, but I find it a bit repetitive, so I think PvP is a lot more fun for me.
Mm-hmm. And you know me, Lulleh, and yeah. Oh, I've been playing for 998 days, almost 1,000 days. I think it was August 18th, yeah, and obviously I'm a big whale, so there's that. But yeah, let's get to it. So, TDM, starting with Exia STUN. Home/mid/far objectives. 4v4. Shorten TDM windows to specific days so player base is bundled. Make free for all its own game mode. Kuse loves TDM. FFA is super poopy pants. Encourages being a fat whale too much. Allow for pre-made teams. Allow players to pick their team of friends guildies to fight alongside each other against random players or another team or ranked game mode option. Encourages pre-made team strategy. Higher bonus rewards, maybe even different portrait frames or any PvP mode. Capture the flag type game mode. Encourage wider hero selection. More tanks and healers in TDM. King of the Hill type game mode. Encourages critical thinking and team dynamic.
There are some very good points.
Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. I think about that mode in particular, it's kind of like it has so much potential. It just feels like a lost, like they aren't taking it in a way, because it's kind of like with the current state right now, it can never be competitive, and I'm saying that mainly because of the fact that you can't make pre-made teams, because you're always going to have that randomness of who you're getting teamed with, whether it's a very low ranked player or someone that doesn't even play in the first place, or whatever it could be, So in order to make it competitive, you have to be able to make a pre-made, of course, which could be a lot of fun, because then you can sit like we are doing now and battle other teams just like it. The issue obviously is that I don't know, it's just not gonna happen like it is now. And you also have a leaderboard to encourage that it's competitive, except it's not, so that kind of goes against itself in a weird way. So I don't really know where they want to go with this, but these are all really good ideas. But I think putting more developer time on this mode, which is kind of dead anyways, competitively speaking, is not the way to go currently. But if they would change those things, maybe.
Yeah, I think like the idea of adding more rewards to this isn't really doesn't make sense to me, because it makes like, as it stands right now, I think it's mostly a fun mode.
Yeah.
People play it for fun more than the rewards, especially because the gem reward is like minimal, right? It's still 300.
Yeah.
So
still have your BMs, of course, but still.
Yeah, you get battle models, but like you don't lose too much by not playing it. Is the point I was trying to make. So, adding more rewards to it, it kind of forces you to play it, right? As like if you're free to play, you don't want to like lag behind other people, then you have to play this mode too. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty true.
There's a lot of stuff you have to do, like a little bit at least every day or every week to get the rewards.
Exactly. Like I think even just a bit, like not just for TDM. Like I think the game as a whole is kind of going towards a path where you have too much stuff to do weekly or daily, and you just don't really enjoy the game anymore. Like you're just there to do chores, right, daily.
Yeah,
So
and
I
that's
think
like really bad,
reducing,
obviously, because like
Yeah.
that's not how it should be.
reducing the amount, like personally at least, reducing the amount of things that you have to do daily, but still like have fun modes that you can play when you want to play them, is a good way to go about it. But
Yeah.
obviously, like you can't guarantee participation by then, so it's the problem we talked about before. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
No,
hard.
it's a bit of a like catch-22 in a sense, unless they actually choose to do something else with it. Like I said, it has a lot of potential,
Yeah.
but I think it's just wasted effort at the moment, considering what it is. Like it's like, and that's the thing as well. I feel forced to play it in a way, like just to get the rewards or whatever, like the battle medals. Because like the thing is, the reason I have so many battle medals is because I actually do things, right? Like I wouldn't have that
Yeah.
many if I don't do them. Even though maybe you can argue that I wouldn't have to do it, but you know, it's 70 per week, right? And I think it is. Or isn't it? Yeah, it's 70 per week. That's like 3,600 per year, which a year is a long time, but 3,700 extra is also a lot. So it kind of comes down to that, I feel.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It's sad, but it is what it is.
Oh right, they reset as well. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just doing it fast. But yeah, it's like yeah, let's do the next one, I guess, from myself. Was hoping for more, yeah. Missed opportunity, not sure the plans are. Wished for pre-mates, but it, as it is, can't be competitive. And I also suggested to hide player name for FFA, because that's actually the one that I do enjoy, but you know, if they can see the names, they can kind of team up or whatever, it's kind of lame. But yeah, all in all, I think that it's just, if I didn't have to play it or whatever, I wouldn't. Like, honestly, I would not do that. Like, my favorite week with this, even though I really do enjoy the, what's it called, free-for-all thing, like, my favorite one is actually the fog map, because I could not care less for that shit mode, and that just saves me so much time just running in with, like, 1-star heroes and dying. So, yeah, it's pretty much what it is there.
That makes sense.
Yeah. HoleeSheet, more map, please. Well, yeah. Yes and
You're
no.
not wrong.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
wrong,
like
but
super mode.
then again, do we want to
But
put more
basically
effort into
everything.
this one? Yeah.
More mobs, more game modes. It all costs a lot of developers' time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. That's sadly the thing we have to obviously keep in mind as well with everything, right? Obviously, in a perfect world, we could do everything and then have an amazing game. Even though it's amazing, but it could be more amazing. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, like world exploration.
Yeah, about that. Davis. Nope. Naoas. Just allow us to form parties with guildmates and friends. Yeah, that's the pre-made thing.
Yeah,
That's that.
that's all I want.
Yep. Then we have
That is fair.
yeah, Davis. Adding friend list to play as trio or duo would help improve the game significantly. As in most cases, randoms are mostly under level or new to game concept. Yeah. Okay.
That's pre-made.
Yeah, that's pretty much pre-made too. Yeah. And then me, lag and disconnection issues. Yeah. Craig, SA range reduced to 3x3 tile square, reduce ceiling. Yeah. So basically nerf Craig
Yeah.
because he's OP in there, and I do agree. Although, yeah, so it's a special ability, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And reducing healing and lagging, yeah. So the lag thing is actually like super annoying, because like when they're lagging and you're trying to get in, right, it's like super annoying, because like it just loads forever. And yeah, no one want to sit there and wait. So that sucks. Geo needs balancing and a better system. Well, yeah, I guess the Craig thing kind of falls into that in a way. So.
Yeah, I guess Craig. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, he's so strong in there. Crazy. Luna, no need. It's already balanced unless you pair with a free winner. Okay, so they cannot talk against each other there. That's funny. Let's see. UF says it's alright, you can just make it once and get rewards. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, honestly. But then obviously no one would play and wouldn't get a queue because you actually need 6 players to get that thing started, so.
Yep.
I don't know. It's just in a really shitty position, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan was with that game mode at this point.
Yeah,
They're just gonna leave it in beta forever.
yeah, pretty much. And then you have Hunter. Make the game mode change every day, since there's a lot of different ones, and it would also feel more different than Arena. So instead of rotating on a weekly basis, it would rotate on a daily basis. I mean, I don't know even.
It just makes it confusing.
I don't care. It's gonna be done with. Yeah, it's gonna make it confusing, and you need different teams for different maps, I guess, in a way. So I guess it would kind of be weird. I remember when I queued in with like a Rambo team in FFA, I was so mad. So yeah. Tommy. Oh, Clacius, sorry. Delete mode. Yeah, I second that. Well, it's a bit of a wasted effort though, considering it exists and everything, but yeah. Oh, Khyr, I forgot about that one. Chain skill doesn't require ailment to be activated, instead it can be used whenever it is ready and starts off at 20-30 seconds cooldown. Therefore it will act as your ultimate. Can be dodged and doesn't apply ailment, but weapon skill still applies ailment for crowd control purposes.
So basically he's saying like it's not as chain skill anymore, it's just acts as another skill. But
yeah, so chain skill would be always active, but with a long cooldown.
I see.
Yeah, basically because you can't really control what skills your team is going to use.
That's honestly not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I kind of get it. Like, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Especially since he specified like that it wouldn't stun.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm just getting so frustrated because like everything kind of comes down to pre-mates, because just so many possibilities there with team play and everything, you know. It's like, because it's like, yeah, I don't know. I just see the potential of this being added for that. That's the thing. So.
Yeah, I guess the TLDR con games add pre-mates, please.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see what Tommy says here. Team Deathmatch has been stale since Khyr was granted his new and improved Ascended form. The passive from this mode form makes it playing against Khyr feel frustrating, as a Khyr player is being rewarded for existing. Maybe it's passive because someone changed the radius. Yeah, that's pretty much what they...
Yeah.
Similar to Taunt Range, yeah. Joey. Fix crashing when joining a TDM match. Add some obstacles and different mechanics that would normally be seen in story mode. Jump pads, smashable boulders, bombs, etc. Oh.
Basically traps, like the same thing we said about Master Arena.
Maybe not traps, but like obstacles. You have those small rocks that you smash with that drill, or you throw a bomb on the big ones. Yeah, yeah. Or those kind of things with like the hook shots, maybe.
That's fun, actually.
Yeah, as long as it would like add to the gameplay, I guess. But yeah.
The same as like adding new mobs.
Yeah. Well, moving on. OmegaOne, not enough incentives to lose your cool or bullshit feeders left to keep players actively participating, but then again, time consuming. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much sums it up, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Then we have anonymous one. Remove the ability to relay on teammate party buffs and instead have it so we can just relay on our own party buffs from our own comp. That's how it is though. Being independent from teammate party buffs can provide advantage in a 2v3 where you outnumber outstatted. Some dip decided to disconnect for whatever reason, usually from game crashing and disconnecting. They should also nerf Khyr specifically, ideally just revert his passive back to his rare form so that players can actually be mindful of positioning instead of just doing nothing and taking 3 damage. Yeah, so the Khyr thing, do agree in some form. About the other thing though, that's how it works. Like you only have your 3 buffs that you provide for yourself.
Is it?
Then why does Khyr work?
Because it's a passive, I think. That's
a passive. Party buffs still goes within the team though.
Yeah, I understand, but like, I don't know. Like, if you make party buffs exclusive to yourself, I think you should make passives also work only for yourself.
I mean, that would take care of the Khyr issue.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
That would
just
make
becomes
Khyr
another
useless,
tank.
but it also fix other things, I think.
Yeah.
Like Lan would be nerfed a bit, I guess. But, you know.
Yeah. But like, Yeah, that's
Basically,
true.
just so one doesn't take melee damage, you take range damage, and someone else takes
Wait,
water
does lawn
damage.
buff work for the other guys as well? Isn't that only for yourself?
Now it's only for yourself, so you can take like
Yeah.
Garum.
So lawn buff wouldn't be nerfed from that though, would it?
I think LAN doesn't work.
No, not for others.
Oh, it doesn't.
90%
Okay.
sure. Yeah. Right. Alright. Blue. Report button. Punish players going AFK. Having a macro or going 1 star in a team in game modes. Either remove rewards for the week so they don't have reason to keep playing this week if they just block them for entering game mode for an X amount of time, like going AFK in co-op pre-made queue. Right. So we had the pre-made thing already taken care of. The other thing is gonna happen, they said. They said that they were gonna add that actually in the, I think it was the roadmap or something.
Report button?
Yeah.
1 star macro. Why not just have a surrender button at that point?
Yeah, well, they obviously want a reward, but obviously ruining it for everyone, so that sucks.
I mean, I don't think that's really gonna work because they can just use rare hero.
Yeah. They just no gear. And just run into the center or stay in a
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
guess
they
you
don't
could
do-
still report them though and be like creeping or whatever. But like they
Yeah,
are gonna
report
add a
button
button
still
like
works.
that. Yeah, they actually said that they're gonna add a button like that. So
Yeah,
I mean, they made this requirements for co-op. They could just implement it for PvP modes as well. Like you need to have an accessory equipped and that stuff. You know.
but even then, you can still just do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could use bad heroes with good accessories, I guess. But yeah. Then you
yeah,
could limit to 3-star heroes, but then that, I don't know, the limits
That
creativity.
was way luring.
but yeah, pre-made teams will fix this mode. I agree. Cockclock. Honestly, find 3v3 fine as it is, other than there being no point to even play much of it. FFA is however, is annoying as fuck. Just have some stupid unit getting fed 9 boxes and insta kill anyone who spawns in. Yeah, I don't know. FFA is the only one that I find funny actually, considering it's not reliant on teammates.
Yeah, I also enjoy free for all.
Yeah.
Those buffs are really overpowered. Like 10%
Yeah,
attack
for
for a
sure.
box, and
The snow
you get
volley.
Yeah.
another buff and some HP back when you kill someone.
Yeah. It's OP definitely. Alexmeme, remove this. Yep. And then Anonymous. Allow pre-made teams for fun. Yeah, okay, there's another pre-made. Indeed. Comeflorez, reduce time to find a match to make the possibility of make
You
your
can't
teams with friends.
reduce
Yeah.
time if people aren't queuing. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But to conclude this, pre-mades. That's pretty much.
I think we missed like a very crucial suggestion by Clacius.
Oh, where did that go?
No, just kidding.
Delete mode. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Well, that finishes TDM. And yeah, not much to say though. Next one is going to be interesting though, but yeah, let's see here.